What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eye Bri back to talk about some news about The Walking Dead. Some cool news if you like art, history, museums, the Smithsonian. Yes, The Walking Dead has props and costumes in the Smithsonian. That's crazy. So I can't believe it that a show like The Walking Dead, which is a show, it's a fictional thing, it's not real, is in the Smithsonian. That's a big deal. So these four were there: Rick, Michonne, Morgan, Daryl, and Scott Gimple that we saw. Maybe some others were there as well, but just not pictured. And I think it's cool. What do you think of it, guys? Post your comments below. What do you make of The Walking Dead being in the Smithsonian? First, let's point out Rick's beard. It's very white. It's very colored. I don't think he has gray and white in his beard normally like that. They're still filming season 8 as we speak. So are we going to see more of the gray beard, the old man Rick, in the second half of season 8? The time jump, are we going to get around to that? I don't know what to make of it, but you can clearly see the beard is not the normal brown color that we're used to seeing him in earlier seasons of The Walking Dead. He's not that old of a man to have that white and that gray of a beard, but I just thought it was an interesting thing because that was done on October 10th. Lenny James, Denai Guerrera, Norman Reedus, and Andrew Lincoln were there. I think it's cool, man. I don't know why they're in the Smithsonian. Like I said, it's a fictional thing. These aren't artifacts. And again, it's a history museum, American history part of the museum, but it's a museum. And I guess The Walking Dead is that big and that recognizable to be put in a museum for props and costumes. And it's just awesome because they have some good props there too. You know, props on the props. Very cool. The Smithsonian, I don't know if this is a way to draw in more people go to the Smithsonian or museums in general or what, but as you can see in this picture here, we have the crossbow, we have Herschel's head, we have Merle's makeshift knife prosthetic, we have a mold of the bicycle girl, you see Glenn's hat and shirt, we have Carl's outfit, we have Teddy Bear Girl's robe, and it's just cool, man. The slippers from Teddy Bear Girl. The stuff is there from the first episode and the first season, and then even Herschel's head from season 4. I like the mold of Bicycle Girl. That's really the big iconic first walker that, you know, when you think of The Walking Dead, I think of that walker as well too, and they put a lot of effort into it. The Herschel's head mold, that's just weird right there, man. It's creepy, but there's a bunch of those going around, I would assume, because people were playing football with that flag football on the cruise, or one just like it. Norman Reedus likes it. I like the picture of Denai Guerrera holding her sword. It looks to be the real deal, like a real katana, real sword, because they have a bunch of different weapons on the show, props, you know, CGI weapons, real weapons, just at different times they use different ones. Not sure what Norman Reedus is signing there, maybe an autograph for a fan. I love the face here of Norman Reedus. He's like, ah, what's going on? But I just think it's cool. I think it's a very cool thing and a big deal, because what other show has stuff in a museum, let alone the Smithsonian? I can't think of any. If you know any, post your comments below. The other thing I didn't see is Rick's gun, his Colt Python pistol, and Negan's bat, of course. I think that's kind of a big deal, Negan's Lucille bat. But you can see on the table, that's just a great shot of Denai Guerrera holding the katana. And I just think it's cool, man. I like Michonne. I like the katana. I like the look. And yes, that's her. I don't think her hair is that buzzed. Her haircut is that short. It may be for Black Panther and Avengers 4 that they're filming, but I don't. It's a little short for what she normally wears. A great shot right there, and as you can see in the corner right here, you see Carl's picture with Carl's outfit that he wore in season 1, and it's just, I don't know. I just think it's cool. What do you think of it, guys? Is it a big deal? Not a big deal? I mean, I don't know of any other thing, like I said before, any other shows, any other artifacts that were non-big history related. Like, this is a fictional show. This isn't real. They aren't fighting real zombies, and it's in a museum. It's crazy to me, but awesome at the same time. So I just want to share this information with you guys. It's going around, some great pictures, and I'm just curious to why they did it. What's the connection here? Like I said, it's not real. It's not a real find. Like, oh, they were excavating a burial site in Egypt or some tomb or something, and they found these things and these artifacts. But I guess it's just an American history part of the museum to say how big The Walking Dead is, and it's huge, guys. So we all might have to check out the Smithsonian now, guys. So if you can, check out my books online. Fight for Us, the book series, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and Kindle versions, of course. Books 1, 2, and 3 out now. Book 4 will be out probably in about a month or so. We're working on that as we speak and make this video. Check out the Walking Dead news channel, guys, for all things Walking Dead. I don't want you to miss out. We'll be posting more and more videos on that, especially in the upcoming weeks when the Walking Dead comes back in season. On Instagram, Twitter, at the PT channel. Post stuff there all the time. If you follow me, awesome. I appreciate it. Walking Dead community page and group on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, check out the group. We got a good community there. And if you can help me out, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about the channel. Tell your family. Help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.